What's up, guys? I'm doing this video. This is upon request. They wanted me to talk about me getting my Eagle Scout. For those of you who don't know what the award looks like, that's it right there, buddy. It says the Boy Scouts of America is proud to award the rank of Eagle Scout to Peter J. Troop, my troop number, the town that I received it in, and it says in recognition of successfully completing all of the requirements for Scouter's highest honor. It's got the date that I got it. It's got the honorary president of Scouting, I believe, and then the president of Scouting, and then the chief scout executive. It's got the council number down here at the bottom. Right here, where my finger is, that's the Boy Scout seal of approval. This is a picture of the Eagle Scout medal on the actual form, like the actual award paper I get. And this right here is the medal I actually get. This is it silver, I believe? It's still made out of silver. In World War II, I don't believe they made, I think they made them out of iron, not silver, or they did something like how they made the pennies during World War II. They made them out of steel instead of copper because they needed the copper for bullets. So I think that these, took it down for you guys, but these cover up my last name. These are made out of silver still. This gets pinned. If you guys don't know what a Boy Scout uniform looks like, I don't have mine, but on this side right here, on the left side, you would have your Eagle rank on the pocket that goes right here. The pocket would have my rank, so it would be Eagle Scout, but since I'm an adult, you take that away. So you put your Eagle knot up here, then you have the World Crest goes here. You have your epaulets, which should be red. They should be red if you're a part of a troop. They should be green if you're adventuring. With the new uniforms, the epaulets are green now for everyone, except if you work for the district, you get silver epaulets. If you work for council, they're gold, or we call them yellow, but they're gold. Varsity scouts, varsity scouts are orange epaulets. On the left shoulder is your CSP, which is your council strip patch. So mine would be Old Colony Council. Below that would be your troop number. So my troop number would be here, and then below here it would say trained, and that's would be on the left arm. On your right arm, the American flag is always on the right, on here, right here. Like if you look at a T-shirt with a sleeve, see where the hem is? Right about here is where the American flag is. Then down here would go your rank. So I am an ASM, which is an Assistant Scoutmaster. That would go here, and then your Quality Unit Award would go here and say, so this year, if we make Quality Unit Award for the troop that I'm a part of, then you would get Quality Unit Award for 2011, and then it would say either 100% Boys Life or whatever. On this pocket right here, you do on the flap that flaps down is where you do your lodge patch or your lodge flap, because that's what the top of the pocket's called. That's where the flap goes. Then down here on mine, I have JLT, which is Junior Leader Training, because I took JLT. I haven't taken off my uniform yet. I have to, because I am no longer a youth in the Boy Scouts. So I have to take it off because I'm JLT trained, but I'm not a youth anymore. So anyways, let's see what else is on the uniform. Down here, like right here, so say the pockets from here to here. Down here would be your arrow of light. For anyone who's a Weeblo or whatever, they know what that is. I'm not gonna explain it because I didn't get mine. And that's it for your uniform shirt. Let's see what else is there. That's it. Um, to get this for me was a hard process. It took me. Let's see, when did I get it? I got it on July 23rd of 2009, so I got it 2 years ago. It took me from 2000 and my junior year. No, it took me 2008. So I wrote the project up in 2007, and I started writing it. After 2007, after I like had everything like correct, brought it to council, checked over with my legal advisor, brought it to council. Council said the A-OK to go with the project, and what my project was I had to rake leaves, I had to build steps, and what else did we do? We repainted window screens, raked up a play area, made a cover for a sandbox, and fixed a fence and fixed the door leading up to a trash area, and we fixed the doors on the where the trash bin was. We started the project in November of 2008. I kind of slacked off in 2007, heading into the 2008 year. I kind of just wanted to hang out with friends and stuff. And I don't know. I just wanted to be laid back that year. So from my junior year in high school, I kind of slacked off. So I don't know. I kind of didn't just pull my stuff together and just go do it. So from the 2008 to 2009 year, I started November 2008. We started raking up leaves, getting all the stuff out of the way. Then I was fortunate enough that I had a guy who was in a construction crew in my group, or in my troop, that he said, "Hey, I can get an excavator and we can bang up the steps in one weekend." I said, "That's great. We'll discuss what weekend we can do this on." So we discussed that. Then we ended up doing it a little bit more in November, and I believe we finished the project in November. What we ended up doing was we took railroad ties. If you guys don't know what that is, if you live near train tracks or whatever, or you're ever near them and you see the blocks of wood, they're about yay big. That's what we use for steps. So what we did was, let's make some steps here. You have a railroad tie coming out. There you go. There's one step, another step, and then so on and so forth. And that's what we did was we cut the railroad ties. We did them 8 feet by 4 8 feet by 4 feet. The railroad tie itself is 4 inch by 4 inch square, and they run in 12 and 10 foot lengths. So what we did was we took the 8 foot sections and we put them on the bottom and we slid them into the side of the hill. And what we did was we dug it out with the excavator, and we started at the bottom, worked our way up, and we dug so far in that we could get 4 feet in, and then 4 feet would stick out, and then we would put a step, and then we took not railroad spikes, but they're kind of like railroad spikes. They're screws. They're maybe about this long, 10 to 12 inches long, and we drove them into the front of the wood. So this is the first step. We put it in like this, and then we drove it in. And then for the next one, what we did was at the top, we drilled from the top and went all the way down, so that way they could smush together. And there's a total of 13 steps, and they curve like this up a hill. And I didn't need to put railings up because of how low the steps are, like how low they are recessed into the ground. If you were to fall, you wouldn't fall from a height where you would injure yourself, like you wouldn't break a leg or whatever. So we didn't have to put in the safety rail, the safety rails that have to go in. We painted window screens as well. We painted them white. What else did we? The steps that we replaced, they were replaced by railroad ties as well. They were actually held in before by by nails or staples or something. I don't know. But I'm going to end this video, and then I'm going to start part 2. So, like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, guys.